Hello everybody and welcome. We have got the Orlando Orbits versus the Portland River Hogs. Simulating to the end of the game. Let the AI take control, and the River Hogs look like they're going to kick off to the home team, the Orbits, and the return. All the way up to the 23. And here comes their quarterback. Leaf Jr. has had some struggles throughout the season, some really high moments, some really low moments, looking to try to cap off the regular season strong in his last couple of games. And the shotgun. The handoff. That'll be good for a few yards. It's partisan hero Jinx. They've got a fullback in behind him. The handoff to partisan hero again. That'll get him a first down. Ryan Leaf Jr. under center. Handing it off to partisan hero again. He sheds a tackle. He's got space to work, and he's got the first down, reaching out with his outstretched arm. Partisan hero Jinx moving the chains. The shotgun again. Hand it off again. Partisan hero Jinx moving his way forward for a 9-yard gain. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They are keeping it on the ground. Two backs this time. Hand off to partisan hero. He gets hit behind the line and he tries to stay up, but he can't. That's going to be a big loss. The shotgun, throwing it over the middle. It's caught. First down. That's number 1, Fearsome McRider. Fearsome McRider and Christian Baki-Galupi, the two wide receivers for this team. Number 47 is their tight end, lined up on the left side, Jason Pinkert, and it's a play action. He's got time, finding a man open in the corner. It's Baki-Galupi, and that'll get him 6 yards. Lined up in a passing formation here. 2 out routes, both sides, nothing open, and he's going to be thrown down by Woodson, and we'll see what the flag is. They're going to call a holding on the right guard. And they're going to decline the penalty, and they're just going to take the 3rd down and 12 off the big sack by Woodson. They're moving Jinx out as a wide receiver, as their X-receiver, throwing it over the middle, and it's dropped, and I don't think he would have got the first down anyways. They're going to go into punting formation. Woodson blowing up the momentum of that drive. And that'll pin him inside the 15. Here comes the quarterback for the Riverhawks, Hazel Rose. Has definitely looked better in the second half of this season compared to the first half. Coming off of 2 really big wins. The Riverhawks trying to solidify themselves as the top team in the league. Handing it off to Evan Daniels. It's a fumble. Ball is live and it's recovered. That's Phineas Pinkert who dove on it. Huge hit. First play of the game for the Riverhawks is a fumble. And at the 15, they're in their own red zone. They're in the Riverhawk red zone, and they're going to go back to the rushing attack. Leaf dropping back. Throwing it over the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for Fearsome McRider, immediately taking advantage of the huge play created by their defense. The Orbits strike first. Boot is up, and it is a good PAT Evan Daniels looking to bounce back. Very costly fumble there. That's going to go nowhere. Hazel's going to start at the 21. Hazel in the shotgun. Daniels to his right. 3 wide receivers to his left. They're going to hand it off to Daniels again. Almost the exact same spot. This time he holds on to it, bowls forward for about 7 yards. The fake. It's a keeper for Hazel. And he's going to be swallowed up. He's not going to be able to get very far. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. That was Phil Margera who stopped him from getting that first down. Very heads-up play to see that. Hard count. Throwing over the middle and dropped. Throwing it to the AI wide receiver. Now punting it again is the River Hogs. Punting it for the first time, rather. And the Orbits are going to call for a fair catch, and they're going to start at their own 26. Partisan Hero lines up deep in the backfield behind the fullback. Leaf Jr. under center, snaps it, hands it off. And they're likely going to call a face mask penalty there. It looked like he got ripped down a little bit violently. And that's going to move the chains. Just like that, they're in midfield. The snap, the handoff to Partisan Hero Jinx. He's got space, he's across the 50. A huge hit leveled by Michael Diggs, but not until he picks up a big gain. In the shotgun. Throwing over the middle. Not going to get many yards, but that's Pinkard. The other Pinkard on this side of the ball, making a play. Phineas on the other end got that fumble reception, and that hard count looks like he drew his own man off sides. And a false start. They didn't say who was on. It looked like they were looking at Pinkard. Throwing it. He's got a man. It's Baki Galupi, and that's going to make it 3rd and short. River Hogs have 5 men on the line of scrimmage. And it's not going to stop the first down from coming, though. Partisan Hero Jinx, another nice game. That'll end the first quarter. Switch sides of the field. Delayed handoff. It's a fake, a throw over the middle, and almost intercepted. I don't think he saw the safety creeping in on him there. Throwing over the middle. Partisan Hero Jinx taken down. Looks like it was Holly Flax who got to him there. Another quick throw to Baki Galupi. Another first down. Orbits are moving again. Middle of the field has been open for business for the River Hogs defense. And again, they're just working the hashes. 2nd and 3. Man in motion, McRider moving. It's a handoff to Partisan Hero Jinx. He's going to make an adjustment in the backfield and bowl his way forward for that first down. Getting swarmed by River Hog defenders and still managed to get it. It is 1st and goal now at the 7. The handoff, Partisan Hero Jinx going forward, not going to get into the end zone, eventually dragged down by Trayshawn Rose. Handoff to Jinx is going to go nowhere. They are crowding the line of scrimmage. They're selling out on stopping that run. Man in motion. The snap, the handoff. He's going to get in. He's tripped up behind the line of scrimmage, but falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown, partisan hero Jinx and the Orbits. Now up 14-0. River Hogs absolutely need to do something on offense, or this could get away from them quick. Boot, catch it at the 4, return it out past the 25, all the way out to the 28. Hazel in the shotgun. Evan Daniels to his left. He'll fake the handoff to him. It's a play action. He's got a man open, sideline, and it'll be a 4-yard gain. The first reception of the night goes to Jeffrey John. The first completion from the River Hogs. Throwing it deep, and that is dropped. Wanted to go to Joseph. That's going to be Mike Scott. He's going to get leveled. Phineas Pinkard delivering big hits today. Got that fumble recovery, set the tone on that one, but that's a first down still. Hazel in the backfield almost got sacked, managed to just throw it away, and it's going to fall harmlessly out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Still only 11 passing yards and just over 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And that one's batted at the line of scrimmage. Mike Scott almost got back to it, and I don't know why it just paused. We're going to go to the end. I never hit a pause button. And that'll be a first down and more. Jeffrey John. 22-yard reception. The hard count, Jeffrey John in motion, adjusting the play on defense. Looked like they got caught napping, but Daniels managed to slither around his O-line. There was no holes there, but he managed to get the first down. Throwing it. Looked like that could have been to Zenner or Joseph. Just a really inaccurate short throw. Hazel had some accuracy issues last game. Pulled it together at the end. Getting it to Jeffrey John, his favorite target in the last 2 games. Feeding the beast. In his last game, we saw that amazing outstretched arm touchdown from Jeffrey John in the red zone. Off of something like 8 receptions for 100+ yards. Another incompletion. Just trying to get these quick throws out, not wanting to get pressure in his face. Another quick throw, timing throw is dropped. Contact as he caught it, probably knocked it out. Now it's 3rd and 10. Hazel throwing it over the middle to Zenner, and that's going to be a first down and more. Big gain of 17 yards. Now it's 1st and goal at the 9. Clock is ticking, 1:30 to go. This time he gets it out to Daniels, and he can't stay in bounds. It's going to be a short gain, but now it's 1st and goal at the 5. Throwing it over the middle, wide open in the end zone is Mike Scott, and the River Hogs finally give an answer back, showing signs of life on offense. About 1:25 to go for Orlando to respond. We'll see how they play it here. You think their goal is to at least try to get a field goal and go up by 2 scores at halftime. Couldn't blame them for trying to play it a little conservatively, though, as they're going to take the knee there. In the shotgun. Throwing it over the middle, it's McRider. And Trayshawn Rose riding his back, bringing him down. Throwing to the left side this time, overthrew him. This time lined up under center, dropping back. 3-step drop, moving back under pressure, and he got it off. A shedded tackle, and that's going to be a first down. AI wide receiver managed to get that one. The first timeout used by Orlando as they're across midfield. Here comes the pressure, and he's sacked. They're going to call another timeout. Interesting call here. You're still leaving a lot of time on the clock on 2nd and 24. Jinx in motion. Snap gathered. Under pressure again from Woodson, and a huge sack, and this time Portland's going to call the timeout. If you're the Orbits, you might just try to get a quick throw off or just try to run the ball here. Maybe a quick screen, something safe, keep the clock moving, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And he's still going and almost able to keep his footing. If he hadn't gotten tripped up, he had gotten through that pile, he could have been off to the races. But now Portland will use another timeout, 37 seconds left, and they're going to be punting it. And now, 31 seconds, 1 timeout. You've got enough time for maybe 2 or 3 plays if you utilize the sidelines and the timeout. Rose just dumps it off. Not going to get much more than 9 yards, and they're just going to run back to the line of scrimmage. Going to try to get one more play off. And just taking a sweet time at the line of scrimmage. Just a little dump off, see if they can get something, maybe a penalty, nothing. That's going to be the end of the half. Both teams playing it safe. One mistake could easily swing this game in either direction. So we see the Orbits on top. The run game from partisan hero Jinx has been on point tonight. We'll see if I can skip any of this nonsense. Like, the screen's not a bad idea in theory if I was super into, like, every game in a franchise mode, but man, making it unskippable is brutal. Especially when I know that it just skips the entire thing sometimes for no particular reason. But sometimes I just gotta watch this. And I have no control. So, just gonna sit here with me until we get back. And we're back. Now that that's over, get to see some cool action shots with no sound. Alright, Madden, let's get back to business. And we're back. And it's the Orbits kicking it off this time. Not a very deep kick. Probably going against the wind, and that'll be returned all the way to the 27. Hazel. Dropping back. Finds Zenner. Won't get the first down. Will be 2nd and 5. That was Phineas Pinkert who brought him down. Empty backfield, quick throw out to Jeffrey John, and that's a first down. This team very unique, utilizing both their star tight ends. They have one wide receiver on their roster that's user, and that's Mike Scott. Jeffrey John with another haul in there. That an absolute bullet thrown in between the defenders, hauled in by Jeffrey John, sure-handed tight end. And that timing route quickly goes to Joseph. Hard count. quick throw. That is very nearly intercepted. Show off. Chancellor almost got there. Chandler, rather, not Chancellor. Another quick throw. This time it's fumbled. Jeffrey John is hit hard and it's fumbled. Turned around and just got absolutely leveled. Just like that, it's Orlando's ball. However, they're still pretty deep in their own territory. That quick throw, broken up. Holly Flax getting the arms in there. Baki Galupi moving. The throw over the middle. Gets it to Baki Galupi again. 3rd and 6 coming up. Have to think they're going to throw past the sticks here. And just a dump off to the tight end. That'll be a first down. Still utilizing the short passing game over the middle of the field. Trying to mix up the tight end, or the linebackers, the safeties with the tight ends, and the wide receivers crossing the field. Oh, and a good move by Jinx to get out in the open. Taken down by Diggs. Good 9-yard run from Partisan Hero Jinx. The handoff to Jinx again. That'll be a first down. Short game, but it's all he needed. Orlando has the lead. They can continue to run the clock out, run the ball if they want to. And here's pressure. Gets it off to Partisan Hero, but that's way overthrown out of bounds. Just wanted to get that ball away. There was a defender in his grill immediately. Baki Galupi. Bunched up. It's a pass. And that's intercepted. The linebacker, Javier Bryan. And AILB just got another pick. He's been getting those all season, roaming the middle of the field for the Bison, or the River Hogs. The handoff to Evan Daniels. He bounces outside. He makes a man miss. Shattered at his ankles. Got the first down. They're only down 1 touchdown. There's a lot of time left. You could still run the ball if you want to. You have to imagine they want to try to get Evan Daniels involved. Delayed handoff. Waiting for the hole to open. He's got one. And a 5-yard rush for Daniels. Going outside this time, Daniels able to get a few yards. Not a first down, though. Still 3rd and 1. They're in a shotgun now. This is interesting. The handoff. And hit hard by Pinkard. Did he stop him? It is 4th and inches, and Pinkard delivering a huge hit. And they're going to go for it here. They might be in field goal range, but they're thinking end zone. Handoff to Daniels, and it looks like he's not going to get it. Leaf Jr. coming onto the field. Show off Chandler got in there and stopped him. And the defense making a stand. That one to Baki Galupi. We'll get them to 2nd and 1. They're still staying aggressive. I like this a lot. That'll be a first down to Bayless, and that'll bring us into the 4th quarter now. Realizing I've been calling him Show Off Chandler, it's Chancellor. And there's Pinkard on a short gain. can't feel too comfortable with just a 1-touchdown lead, but if I'm Orlando, I'm going to try to keep the clock moving. That's what they're going to do by working the middle of the field, eventually taken down. That's Baki Galupi again, heavily targeted by this offense so far. Ryan Leaf having complete trust in his timing. This time, Jinx has a huge run, and could this one be coming back? And Baki Galupi, big mistake there. That'll bring the play back all the way to the first and to a 1st and 9 at the 31. Hand off to Jinx. He'll be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Jinx. Bowling forward. That was Chancellor who managed to bring him down. It's now 3rd and 3. Riverhogs need a big stand here if they want to stay in this. That's another first down for Jinx. Dropping back, Leaf finds a man wide open. It's Bayless, the AI wide receiver. Now it's 1st and goal. A chance to go up 2 scores under 5 minutes left. Leaf throws, safe little pass to his tight end, that'll get him 4 yards. It'll keep the clock moving too. Handoff to Jinx up the middle and driven back. 3rd and 3 now. Adjusting the play at the line. He's going to pass it under pressure and quick throw to Baki Galupi, touchdown. It's not over yet, but that could have just iced it. Orlando up 21-7. Cut, moving it all the way up a little bit past the 30. Hazel Rose will take the field. Under 4 minutes. Need some big plays, and that won't help as it's dropped by Mike Scott. Throwing it out, caught on the sidelines, it's Ken Zenner. Throwing it deep down the field, and that is broken up, no good. Playing corner there at the wide receiver position. That ball way overthrown. 4th and 6 now. This is the game on the line, and that's not going to be enough for a first down. And the Orbits look like they're going to come away with a win here. Not quite over yet, but they absolutely needed that one. Jinx pushing his way forward. They're just going to eat up the clock now. Jinx working towards the century mark. They'll hand it to him again. He'll get past that century mark, and will he get the first down? We'll see what the line judge says. No, very close. 3rd and 1 now. You got to think they're going to be going all out to stop this run. And no, it'll be a pass. Very aggressive play call, but there's going to be a sack and a fumble. Picked up by the offensive lineman trying to move outside, and he's leveled by Diggs. And now it's a huge 4th and 17 at the 2-minute warning. Riverhogs will have another chance. Phenomenal punt, put them at the 6. They've got to work 94 yards to get 7 points. And even then, they've still got to score again, get the ball back. Not looking good, but you know they're not going to give up. Quick throw over the middle. caught it. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage as fast as they can. Another quick throw, this time going out of bounds and stopping the clock. This time it's Daniels. Hazel Rose looking, pressure coming, and that one just thrown out of bounds. Hazel in the pistol. Quick throw. Got it to one of the tight ends. Couldn't see who that was. Looked like Zetter. Hazel throwing it deep over the middle, and it's intercepted, and it's being returned to the 25 to 20. And he's eventually stopped by Jeffrey John. And if the game wasn't over, it is now. 2 timeouts left for Portland. They're just going to run the clock out with some run plays here. Jinx moving his way forward. 7-yard run off the bat. Another handoff to Partisan Hero Jinx, and he's got the first down and more. 6-yard run for Jinx. And now they're just going to go victory formation. They got the first downs. This will be the final knee, it looks like. Ryan Leaf Jr. can breathe a sigh of relief after that last game, putting on a much better performance. We saw a really good game out of Partisan Hero Jinx. The defense of the Orbit stepping up huge this game as the clock winds down now. Game is officially over. Orbits win 24-7 over the Portland River Hogs. Let's take a look at those box scores after we see a couple of these action screenshots that are weirdly out of focus. Overall recap of the stats. Rushing, dominating with the rush game. Were the Orbits this game, and Ryan Leaf Jr. had a good performance. Had that interception. Other than that, not a whole lot of problems. Partisan Hero Jinx was just working this field, making the defenders just look like, I don't want to say scrubs, but at some points he was just shattering ankles, shedding tackles. Can't ask for much more out of Partisan Hero Jinx. Baki Galupi working the field short, got that touchdown. Jeffrey John and Ken Zetter, on the other hand, were the 2 leading targets for the River Hogs. Defensively, let's take a look at this. Javier Bryan all over the place, the interception and 11 tackles. But man, show off Chancellor with that big play on 4th down. Brendan Woodson with 2 sacks. Good old 2-sack Woodson, as no one calls him. So you got that other interception, Lawrence Polite, AI player. A couple of pass deflections for Rosca Santagria. And let's find those forced fumbles. Pratt forced one, KJ forced another. That fumble recovery, though, by Phineas Pinkard early on in the game was a momentum changer. Pinkard played really well today. It's going to be tough to decide who's going to be the defensive player of the game. Why don't you guys sound off in the comments? Tell me who you think it was. And with that, that's a good look at all of our stats. Well, let's check out the punting and the kicking. Beanson had a boot or 2 there. And with that, make sure you leave a comment if you haven't already. This has been the Lions signing off.